it? Debate is good. Debate is good. There's no violence. We're all disagreeing. That's healthy.
Exactly.
As I said, I truly believe we should be free to speak and criticise anything we want.
Yep.
Currently in this country, there is a level of censorship that Stalin could only dream of. People are being deleted off their internet profiles. We're not free to speak. No one can openly say how they feel, usually because of either the government, the police, or because people want to threaten you, intimidate you and violently attack you. On the 23rd of May, you all have a choice. I would ask that you send me to the European Union, that I become your voice.
Yes.
That if you're angry, if you feel betrayed, and you want to send a message to everyone, whether it be a message on censorship, or a message on the betrayal of our democratic process, a message against the sexual exploitation of our children, or a message against intimidation by gangs of young men, then vote for me.
Hey! All right, Mike, Tommy. Need to talk about 788, 790, Finchley Road.
I have said that if I am elected, 100% of my salary will be given to the victims of child exploitation.
Hey!
The majority of people from our background don't vote. Most people I go up to, as I say, I'm trying to get you to vote in the democratic process. They give me a dirty look. I was exactly the same as that. I can't relate with any politicians, but at the same time, that is our weakness. The reason why we are betrayed so much. Most other communities, they are political, especially Islam. It's a political ideology. They are political. They're encouraged into politics. Until we do that ourselves, until we speak about it, and until we vote, what I would love is that on the 23rd of May, the Northwest has the largest vote in the country. And if we can politicise our community, 75% of this country are from a working class background. 96% of MPs are middle class. They simply do not represent us. They don't understand us. They don't live where we live. Their children don't go to the schools that ours go to. They don't experience the things we do. So, and for the Muslim lads who have been here today, a simple message. I don't hate you, okay? I do. You are people. And for anyone who, you can't understand this. Muslims are people, Islam is an idea. It's a very bad idea. But Islam is an idea. The Quran is a book. Muhammad was a wrong un who lived 1400 years ago. And I am free to criticise that man and that book. I'm not promoting hate against you as an individual. And what you want to do is introduce blasphemy laws where no one can even criticise a book. If I criticise Christianity, no one calls me a racist. Stop trying to hide behind that. Your book and your religion are open to criticism, and the British public will become more awake as to what it stands for, and we will criticise it wherever we want, whenever we want.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, multiculturalism, I'll answer that. This lady just said that a multiculturalism society will never work. No, she said people are saying that. I am from Luton Town. Luton Town is one of the most multicultural and diverse towns in Europe. Multiculturalism, which I go against most people on this because I think multiculturalism works. Yeah? I think it works. Okay? What doesn't work is Islam. Sikhism, Hinduism, Judaism, the West Indian community, the Polish community, the Irish community, the Italian community, all these communities, they work. They work. The one, okay, that's fine. And they go on. The united colours are buried. No, bruv, I'm saying the religion. Yeah, I'll explain it. Nothing personal. So in my school, so when I talk about my school, yeah, the school I went to, you go into the school dinner hall. And you'll have white people sitting integrated with black people, with Chinese people, with Hindu people. In the corner, you'll have 6 tables of Muslims. Right? Now, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. The unwillingness to integrate or assimilate. We had a Muslim gentleman over here who told us why earlier. He said, your society and your culture is disgusting. Look at you. Pubs everywhere. Mate, you moved to Britain. Yeah, we have pubs everywhere. Get over it. That's why your family have come to our country. That's what we have. My point, mate, to you as an individual, yeah? The majority, and I bring it back to the problems in Luton. We have, many of our mosques are Saudi funded, and they completely encourage non-integration. Every time we see an undercover documentary on a mosque, they do, mate. They do. In fact, that's why I asked these 6 lads who were there earlier. There were 6 lads here. I said, you're all a group of Muslims, but that's nothing aimed at you. But I would say, when Angela Merkel says multiculturalism has failed, when David Cameron says multiculturalism failed, do you think they're on about, what do you think they're on about? I think they're cowards, and that's a weak way of saying Islamic community have failed.
I know loads of Muslims who are happily integrated. I happily integrate with people. I know people go to clubs and that's fine. They enjoy going to clubs. I didn't. It's got nothing to do with Islam. Tell him, bro. Tell him.
But you're not following the Quran to the letter.
I'm on about the Quran, bro. Because
even if I follow the Quran to the letter, it means being peaceful and loving to other people. I'm not going to look at avenue.
What about the violent verses?
What about beat your wife up? What about beat your wife up? What about in the Quran where it says beat your wife up?
Where in the Quran does it say beat your wife up? Please.
Show him, Tommy! Show him!
That way, yeah. See where he comes that way.
Straight, one.
Come here, bro.
Ask him what he thinks, what you read it, yeah?
I'm not an idiot.
Ask him what he thinks, what you read it.
He's educating you in your own religion. That's what you That's right. Tommy Robinson will teach you.
I'll tell you what, before I read it, what it says, if your wife disobeys you, then sit her down and talk to her. If that doesn't work, do not pleasure her in the bedroom. If that doesn't work, beat her. That's the exact words. I'll show you now. Okay, so I'm going to read you it now, bro. I'll read you it now. And in fact, I'll ask any of you. I'll ask any of you to get your Qurans out. As to those women on whose part ye fear disloyalty and ill conduct, admonish them first. Next, refuse to share their beds. And last, beat them. If they return to obedience, seek not against their means, for Allah is most high and great. Other than beating your wife, he's brilliant, yeah? The 34th verse of chapter Surah 4 of the Quran. What I'll ask you to do, because you obviously don't think it does, you get your Quran up now, go to this verse number and read it out for me. Oh, I'm taking out of context. Beat your wife. How do you put beat your wife in context, bro?
It's not in the Quran.
It said, get your Quran up on your phone and give me it, and I'll read it out now. Search for your Quran. Yeah, bring up an online Quran. Go get your book then and come back. I'm going to be here. Go get your book and come back, and I'll read it out of your book. It says it in the rule book, mate. It also says. You know, have you ever heard? Am I right? Because someone told me. Ask me if I'm right. Yeah. Someone told me that in the Quran it says. Someone told me in the Quran it says if you kill one man, you kill all of humanity. Does it say that?
If you kill one man innocently, then you kill about 100 people. It's wrong, yeah.
Does it say that in the Quran? Yeah? No, yeah, I'm asking you. Does it say that in the Quran? I'm not going to take it out of context, I'm just going to carry on reading your verse.
Pick little boys to start debating with, picking and choosing, cut it all out.
Oh, so you accept you're a little boy? You accept you're a little boy? You accept you're a little boy?
Right, no worries, you're a little boy in a man's body, I'm that much, you're a scared coward.
Quran, I'm a coward. Do I look scared? Do I look scared? I'll travel where I want, bro. Do I look scared?
But when you see you getting licked up by a couple of brothers, I see you running for your life, man. Stand there, wear it on your chest, bro. Wear it on your chest, take your beating like a man. You start running like a coward. You run like a coward. Tell him, man. 100%.
I am a coward.
I'm a coward, Tommy ain't. I'm a coward, Tommy ain't.
So we've established it says in the Quran you can beat your wife. What else do you want?
I'll just read some convictions of yours as well, pal. You can do that too. You can do that too, yeah?
Anyway.
Assault 2005. Assault 12 months in prison. You can do that. Great role model for the kids you are. Great role model. Threatening, abusive or insulting behaviour. 650 pound cost football ban. You're a hooligan, mate. You're a hooligan. Now you're going to talk about peace. Yeah.
Tommy Robinson.
I'm going to get back to handing out leaflets.
Where you going? Where you going? Coming assault, prison. 2013 possession of false identity. Be proud of who you are. Why are you getting false identity, man? Be proud of who you are. You were scared coward. You were scared coward. You were coward fraud. 2 counts mortgage fraud. Mortgage fraud. You're worse than the major to come over to this country. You're worse than them, man. 2013, contempt of court. You're in and out of prison, man. You're in and out.
We'll shush it,
Last time I went to prison on reporting on 28 men, 28 Muslim men, who unfortunately have been raping and torturing young English girls, folks. But
definitely.